Hobby Mom TV.
Hi everybody.
Hi.
We're all done with our Whole30. Are you happy to be done?
Yes, very happy to be done.
What did you have first thing when you woke up this morning? What did you want?
Cereal.
Cereal. And I wanted coffee. So I did have coffee with a non-dairy creamer. Had a little bit of sugar in it, not very much.
No, I want pizza. I want pizza.
So here's the total, the grand results. Hobby Tiger, what did you lose? Did you lose a few pounds?
Yeah, I lost like 6 pounds.
Yeah, I think you did lose about 6 pounds. So that was nice. We weren't really planning on him losing a lot of weight. We just really wanted him to stay away from sugar for 30 days and he did great. So we're really proud. And HobbySis, that's me. I lost 10 pounds in 30 days. That's so crazy. I'm super excited. I feel thinner. Hobby Mac lost 8 pounds. So that's exciting. I also wanted to show you guys the practical paleo book we've been using for a lot of our recipes. It's an awesome book.
My bacon wrapped chicken.
Our bacon wrapped chicken is in here, so I'll show you guys the recipe. Here's one of them that we like a lot. It's on page 322. Ew. It's called Lamb Lettuce Boats with Avoziki sauce. And this one is the one that has the really yummy sauce. It's like a dressing. So instead of using lamb, we just use some ground beef and we put the seasoning on it along with this green dressing right here. And what it is it's just 1 ripe avocado, a 1/4 grated cucumber, garlic, a juice of 1 lemon, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper, and a teaspoon of fresh dill. So that goes into your blender, and that's a nice dressing for your boats. And then you basically put some ground beef, and it's like a taco, but you just use some romaine lettuce with that. So one thing you have to be careful when using a paleo book on the Whole30 is any kind of, sometimes there's natural sweeteners. And I think there's a few other rules that you can have in paleo and can't have in Whole30. So you have to kind of just watch out for those. I think maple syrup you can have in paleo. It also tells you how to make your own kale chips. I think they're delicious. I buy them at the store because it's way easier that way and you have a lot of meal prep going on as it is. These are yummy bacon wrapped chicken. This is one of our very favorites. We ate it nearly every week. This one, the kids like, the grown-ups like. So basically it's chicken thighs wrapped in bacon, and then you use a smoky spice blend, which you get the recipe, and you cook them for 40 minutes in the oven.
It's basically bacon wrapped chicken.
So smoky spice blend is chipotle powder, paprika, onion powder, cinnamon, salt, and pepper. Very simple recipe. We keep a batch always made in a spice jar that we can sprinkle on top of our chicken whenever we make it. We just make 3 or 4 of those recipes at one time and we keep them in a little shaker. Awesome, awesome recipe. So that's those. We don't make 4, we make like 8 or 12 of those chicken thighs at one time. Hobby Tiger, what was your favorite part of doing Whole30? I know you liked some parts.
Meat and fresh fruit.
Yeah. You liked the bacon?
Yes.
And having steak and ribs.
And sausage.
We had sausage or bacon almost every morning. And a couple of eggs or a few eggs, right?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite part is just feeling good. Losing weight is very motivating. It makes you want to keep on it. I still missed coffee. That was what I had the first thing this morning. I woke up and I drank some coffee. I didn't miss it as much as I thought I would. I really didn't.
Pizza.
This can be so overwhelming. There are so many choices of butters. Look at how many there are. There's so many. You really have to be careful that you don't get sugar in your peanut butter. Hi everybody, so we're at the end of the Whole30, and in fact I'm a little bit past the Whole30, so I thought I'd show you some of the products that I'm still drinking and eating. A lot of people have tried coconut water. It's really good to rehydrate after you exercise. It tastes like coconut, so if you don't like coconut you probably wouldn't like it. But it's all natural sugars, so you're allowed to have it on the Whole30, as well as kombucha. There's several different kinds that are bottled already, and this is just one of them. This is a citrus flavor. You can see there's like some stuff at the bottom. So you just shake it up a little bit and drink it. It's a little bit fizzy, a little bit carbonated, but it's all natural. It's flavored with juice. So it's a fermented beverage, so it's something that's going to help with your probiotics, but it's also got a little bit of fruit juice in it to make it sweet. Both of these are kind of an acquired taste. You can make this at home, and I have before, to ferment something. Just leave it on your counter for a week or so. And then I have these different meat products, and you might ask, well, how is that any different from any other jerky that I would get on the shelf or in a gas station? It seems like it's just meat. You could kind of see it here in the package. But the difference is there's no sugar. A lot of those are flavored or cured with sugar. And this one is uncured bacon, no nitrates or nitrites, and it's just made with natural pork. So that's a really good one. Some of them do have sugar, so you have to really still read your labels. So each one has 9 grams of protein. These are really great because they're gluten-free and soy-free. I'm feeling great. I think I have gained back a couple of pounds since I've been done with Whole30, but I feel like I want to get back on it again. Even though I didn't really exercise that much, I've been incorporating more exercise now. I've been jogging a little bit and stuff, so I have good energy. Another trick was monkey salad. It's just a cut up banana and coconut flakes unsweetened and some nuts that are approved. So you could have walnuts or almonds or macadamias or pecans, no peanuts. But you throw all of that in there. You could chop the nuts up if you want to, and then we would add a little bit of almond butter sometimes too. Very good for if you're still hungry at night and you're kind of snacky, or just midday if you need some sort of snack. Add lots of the coconut flakes, and I would even add the coconut butter. It's so full of fat but also flavor that it makes it really good and satisfying. And that's a really good go-to when, like I said, there's just a hankering there for something. I didn't eat that much fruit on this one. I did eat a few fruit salads like that, like the peach and blueberry one I showed before, and before we've even put some lime on there just to spice it up a little bit. I hope I've encouraged you to try something different that sounds hard. It is hard, but it's totally worth it. Cleaning out your body of all that bad junk just feels really good, and you can tell. You can see it in your face. My complexion was really good. And for 30 days, it gets really easy towards the middle. I think the first 2 weeks are really rough, and then the 3rd week flies by because you're just in these habits of doing certain things. And by the 4th week, you're really excited. And like I said, I was really nervous to quit. I just was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna just junk it up. And I haven't done too bad. I'd love your input if you have tried the Whole30, love it or hate it, made it through or failed. I've failed before and now I've made it, and I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Proud of my whole family. We really, really stuck together and we did really well.